All right. Field deck, Prage, Gemstone Cavern. Ooh, web walking is really, really good. See some really good ones and some really bad ones. Wow. Rupture and Saboteur. Wait, that's a lot of rares. Okay. Sword by rarity. How much time do we have? 20 minutes. Looks like blue-black, hopefully. I even have the blue-black creature. We got Scoutlander. I have some good white-black stuff. I have Lightsmith and Servondam. Eject can be good. Two Intimidator. We have some good blue uncommons. Looks like it's probably gonna be blue-black. And two Banishing Light. White's good. Cryo Shatter. One Relic. That's nice. Brace Oblivion's probably gonna be nice. Four Lane Seekers. Damn, the red is pretty nice too. I don't have good rares in red though. A lot of land seekers. Moxide is nice. Free blocks is nice in blue black. Kill ship could be back. Selfcraft Mechan's good blue black. Can I get a beetle? Alright, let's look let's see what blue black looks like. Looks like blue black's gonna be very solid at the worst. Potentially just really good. Oh, I have a blast too. I haven't seen that. The Voidborns. I don't think the Voidborns are really it. Do work with artifacts. I have Frigate too. Command Bridge. The white's really shallow. Gotta be careful with the weird lands. Green has some solid commons. I guess I could just sort by color at this point. Being kind of unreal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know how good eject is. Alright, it's pretty nice. That litho breaking's probably good in it too. And I could splash Sammy with Jean. I mean, literally blue-black singularity rupture is what you're hoping for. They made the character quite different. Fighting has some similarities, but she takes damage way faster, fewer iframes, but heals faster too. Feels like fights are faster. Like everything else. Gotta speed it up. Gotta speed it up to keep the zoomers attention. I wonder if Saboteur is just always good. Yeah, just because it's 4 power. I mean, worst case, it's a good blocker and it crews really well. When this enchantment enters... Oh, sorry, you can't really see. When this enchantment enters, if you cast it, shuffle your hand and go right into your library, then draw 7 cards. The first spell each for casting each of their turns may cast.
XBD time X.
Not the best window for deck building. Siege Rhino. 29 months and thousands of gifted bits and everything else. Mostly shit posting, but do enjoy the bits as well. I wonder if Chrome Companion could almost be good. No, I probably don't need it. Can probably play 16 lands with free blocks and a relic. Yes, I'm not really a Sentinel deck. They're good down the line. Yes, yes, yes. Playing all these cards for sure. Playing all these cards for sure. Sentinel. Unravel's been good for me. The code. I do need a lot of artifacts, but I do have a lot of artifacts. Could maybe just not play Battleship somehow. This is 20 only, I guess. I have plenty. Plenty more. Besides being a body, does the Sentinel do anything? Could play Crawler with free Nutrient block, actually. Yeah, that looks very, very based. Every time it matters, I just open Singularity Rupture. Yeah. I'll play Crawler with free blocks and a relic. Play Lost in Space, because removal. I think I could use the decodes, have some card advantage, but not that much. Could do like this. I almost definitely should not play 2 kill ship and a battleship. Might be time for some 17 lands. I think 17 lands even has sealed, probably decent seal data at this point. Card data. Sealed? Assuming regular sealed is the one that has the most. Arena direct sealed. Oh, it just... Wait, why is it so few? Traditional sealed? All users, traditional sealed. Wait, why is there so few, I don't get what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? Why is there no data, really? Yeah, pre-drag. Sorted by sealed and there's 0 seen. Oh, because it's draft, I'm silly. Because you don't actually pick. So I should see games played, I guess, as a reference. 53,000 for rare. 6,000. Even less. Can I just get like olive sealed? Is that olive sealed? 56.8. Kill ship. Yeah, it's like a higher win rate. But also the other one is a rare, so you should add a couple percent. Not sure how much this is all gonna help me, honestly. How many rare lands? 2, I think. I have a mythic one and a regular one. So I'm not playing second kill ship. I'm not playing either of the sentinels. I'm not playing Chrome Companion. Would anyone, yeah, those are just like full basic. Should I play the deck any differently? How bad's the green? I mean, it's fine. Why? Let me play green base. I mean, I have too many cards already, and I have no back cards. How's the pool? 2 thumbs up. Rupture. Left walking. Great curve. Quality card. Through the roof. Yeah, no, the red was kind of nice. The red had Scrapper, MOCS, 2 Intimidators, and 4 Land Seekers. Then a Bruntar to top it off, but... Whenever this creature becomes tapped, untap another target permanent. Card kind of lets you double spell sometimes. I have 7 creatures to turn on my... Yeah, I need more creatures. I need more creatures. Nah, I think Nutrient Block's too good. I have Embrace Oblivion, Comet Crawler. That card's just like solid. Finds me my good cards. Sit there all day thinking of new and creative ways to legally rub poor people. It's the best. That sounds about right. I guess the code's gotta go, maybe. Yeah, I guess decode and web walking. It helps you get to web walking, I guess. Extra artifact for the 2/3 is nice. Maybe I should try and fit in the second sentinel. What does 17 land says for... "17 lands doesn't love." Maybe I should just do like draft all users and sort by blue black. 52-2. 54-6. What's that? Basic lands. Wants me to play way more blue than black. I am not gonna do that. Somehow vote out is the worst cards. What should I cut, Jose? I need to cut 1 card. 16, yeah, 3 blocks and a relic. 8 and 8. You never cut a block, right? That's never the cut, was Embrace in my deck. Just got a Sentinel. It's like Sentinel or vote out or Crawler. Unravel probably doesn't have the... Wait, does it overrate counterspell stats? Unravel's been good for me. I feel like I've drawn more often than not when I've cast Unravel too. Sentinel makes sense. But I do have 3 battleships. Why 16 land sus? Was there Relic and 3 blocks? And Alpharl to make land drops? I don't know, let's cut a Sentinel. Lost in Space. Has better stats than Vote Out. Does that make sense? Instant Speed, Surveil, I don't have a lot of creatures. Blast out. What's Blast? Discards? Discards just top, right? Could see Island over vote out. Alright, let's try this. Can you? How does it work on Moto? Can you change your sail deck after sideboarding? Not in between rounds. Great hands. Let's see if I draw lands. I won't play the block right away. Oh, do I want to play first with that deck? I don't have that much removal and that many beetles. I play first. This game feels like it's already over. Good luck. Hello and good luck. Dimolds, I'm on the draw. I have a perfect hand. Wow, I got their best card was my beetle. Why is beetle the worst card in your hand? I don't think it really matters what I do. I could have played Alpharel. Could have killed their Ardent right away. Says Menace. Just finished the Pauper Charlie 12s, 4-2. Mid odd TVs, but a cash is. What do you play? On Horizon. Which one's John Horizon? Red black aggressive deck. Probably don't need decode on the draw. Wildfire, the deck I play when I play Pauper. That deck's fun and good. I don't know if I'm supposed to board out Crow Shadow against someone playing black because of Beckoner. Who's played a lot of sealed or best of three, really? Is that a common pattern? You board out Crow Shadow versus white because of the 2-2? Oh, two whites. Again? Should have brought in an all. GG. Opponent is cooking. Got a chef. Chef Croak over there. Are we doing it? I mean, if by doing it you mean opening a great seal deck, then yes. We are indeed doing it. An opponent just mana screwed 2 games in a row. Not a bad start. They've had terrible draws, I've had great draws. So far, so good. I don't know if they're gonna block Beetle here. One drop have Embrace, Trajectory, Cryo Shatter. I mean, none of these cards are that great, right? What are the combos with manufacturing? There's a red 1/2. It's 8, right? Oh, there's the free 2, the 2 mana free 2. Yeah. The 2 free lifelink, Swarmed Color. Yeah, I was more thinking of a one that's like repetitive, you know, that can one-shot you. The 2, yeah, there's a lot of like single ones, obviously. I'm assuming that card has an awful win rate, but in the perfect deck, it's probably good. I'm not sure I've ever looked that cards up. Yeah, 48%. You really need a lot. I mean, even that's just not that bad right now. They're at 9. Don't want to save my creature. Oh, you've had good manufacturing deck bends? They've had 2 manufacturing. Was a third in the pod that someone randomly hate drafted, and 3 Slacktail Trapper to lock. That was 14. Did you win with that deck? Yeah. Did you have any of the free 2s? That's Sack Surveil. I mean, honestly, if you trigger once a turn, once you get going, it's like really, really hard to keep up for most decks. And they're kind of doing it here. You get manufacturing, they can recast Oblivion. It's pretty cool. I mean, they're way too far behind, but I think they're way too far behind. No cards left. Oh, my first spell is free. Whoopsie. 1 mana though. Well played by me. Alright, and does nothing, but I guess I'll keep. It's not good. I'm in like chess. I'm in like turbo chess mode right now. I'm gonna misclick for my turn. Yeah, 5, 6, 7 curve's not the worst in sealed. Missing the 8, missing the battleship. Nutrient block, easy. Nope. I have a lot of cheap cards in my deck. I mean, not like you can ever mulligan lands and spells. And sealed. Well, it does get ran over, obviously, if I never draw a spell. Yeah, it's not too bad for me. Yeah, it's nice little fixing, though. Fortunate. I drew all lands right. I didn't draw a single spell in 3 draw steps. Nice. Should have played 16. Clearly, opponent, you should not play anything because I have a counter spell. Or a graph kill. You should definitely not play your best creature. Hey, better late than never. Not bad. Right on time. I mean, could have been worse, I guess. It's a problem. Yeah, 4 cards left. I have Rupture in my deck. They do have just lethal if they have a removal spell, though. Four, 12, 17, yeah. They're tapping mana for their first spell. They have Banishing Light. Unfortunate. It's funny if I had Chump last turn. Maybe I was supposed to Chump. I didn't plan ahead. I guess I didn't know what I was gonna draw, but oh, that was incredibly lame. Okay, let's bring in Vote Out. Then maybe just cut a land. And then let them play first. Or go second. I'll let them play first. Might be a good deck to stomp aggro, including landfall. Is that standard? I don't know what landfall even is. Oh, Lord Beerus and Dave on YouTube. Thank God you're on YouTube. Not being able to connect Twitch in China marks DD. Alrighty, thank you. Roddy says, everyone plays awful compared to the engine. You played fine, a few mistakes, but that's chess. Thanks, bud. Yeah, playing Sacrifice, but it's not an MTG deck. Don't lose round 1? I don't get it. Are you talking about standard? Why is YouTube chat not visible here? I don't know. Would I like to play first? No. Pretty good hand to be on the draw. That hand on the play would be kind of heinous. Just doesn't do anything. Super reactive. Doesn't do anything. It does nothing. No, not the Stinger again. I'm gonna save Cryo Shatter for Big Green Monster. Or Uro. Pretty good against Uro. I just noticed Uroboid starts with Uro. It's like the reincarnation of Uro, but in a way different shape. GG. Turn free Wayfarer. Goat. Chad, if you live in the European Union and you're not ordering your Ultimate Guard product through their website with my code Nassif 15%, what are you even doing? Just free money. Is standard that bad? I don't know. I don't play standard much. Standard's kind of fine. Vivi's clearly better than the rest, but you can still like do things to kind of beat it. Should I trade? Should I trade? Doesn't make a ton of sense to trade. Why would I trade when I have free nutrient blocks in my deck? Seems bad. Why are they not trying to block? It's a better question. What do you have? A burst? Would be awfully ambitious. Maybe to just assume I'm gonna have a trick 1000%. I mean, there's not that many things that really get regged by blocking was. Maybe they're just playing poorly. I don't mind tapping Wayfarer and using Cryo Shatter on the Stinger. But maybe I should wait a turn in case I have Uro again. I don't want to cast Mechan. I guess I'll just tab the Wayfarer for now. No rush. What are you up to, Malex? You take a break from MTG or what have you been up to? Take a break, had to work more hours. Hard things. Was your wonderful president. Freaking frigate. It's shit right now. Sorry, buds. Sucks. You know what I was supposed to do? Oh, I couldn't do that because that would have been bad in 2 bursts. Maybe I'm supposed to Mechan post combat. Just sack it to pump the crawler. Alright, well, since face hits artifacts though, so let's not panic quite yet. Other creatures you control. Gonna Cryo Shatter their biggest creature. Going to keep attacking. Man, yeah, to get a second job? Do you still work for the government? You had a government job, right? In a few weeks, Mag's gonna be like, well, I guess my things are so bad in Argentina, it's finally plus EV for me to just grind magic online for a living and make 10 ticks an hour. I make 10 ticks an hour on Moto, makes me like top 5 richest people in Argentina. I'm assuming this is at least a reasonable player, right? Actually, the opposite, we have cost of life more expensive than. Oh, okay. They're still making as much as the price going way up. That makes sense. Need to get rid of that thing. Probably. I can't even tap it with Zoa to just straight up draw, right? I really don't know why they keep attacking with that stinger. They've attacked like 20 times with that stinger. I had Crusade at some point, to be fair. To be fair, kind of makes sense. I wonder if I should just blast the stinger just to get a 1-1. Probably not quite. Probably not quite at that point yet. Are you surveilling top graveyards? Prospector, okay. Jazoa, the Wayfarer is better if they have removal. Or just Wayfarer is the safest because it's the only one that doesn't trade with my crawler. Could have tabbed the fungus to kill it. It's all scared though. Can bounce it and counter it, I guess. So we're still doing kind of okay. Oh. I could self-craft Mechan, sack it, pump my crawler. Try to get to 8 mana. Rather than just bounce counter the hive. It would be really nice. Can probably let them have it for a turn. That's 6. They do have a lot of attackers. Block, block, getting free, go up to 9, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I break on land, I'm just dead to any removal spell. Did you separate the audio tracks for YouTube and Twitch? No. Do you know how to do it? I think I got flagged on my last stream just because of like when I read. No, does that even make sense? Probably because I was like watching Doomwake stream for like 2 seconds, and that was enough. Wow, greatest virus beetle of all time. Wait, they all are. They all are just great. No, sometimes your opponent's empty-handed. Giga Storm. Is the storm gonna hit Atlanta at the same time as MagicCon? The Gabriel Storm? I was scanning for bead is an actual emote. I don't see it on a what a based emote. That was pretty nice draw. Well, I guess it's 4-mana divination. Do you take pictures with people at MagicCon? Yeah, I mean if they ask. For sure, come and say hi. Yeah. I don't have to charge yet. I'm not that popular. I'm not killer level yet. Do they get paid for meet and greet? Probably, right? Well, they probably get paid in some ways, whether it's like hotel, flight. Killer has a meet and greet, and people wait in line to like take a picture, say hi, maybe sign a card, chat with him. I don't even know what the exact deal is, but actually, you just send in the crawler in, right? 5 power. They don't really have a great block for it. Jan sharing his fantasies with us. Maybe that was just bad. I forgot they had like multiple creatures. Like in my head, they had to double block. Why didn't you not put a survive sweeper? Because in my head that was 5 damage. I don't know. I got confused. It makes no sense because I knew the Zoa doesn't die to it. All right, let's try not to spew. Well, looks like kind of a one game for the most part. Guess I'll play it in case I just never draw a land. Seems good. Should I use the battleship? So what did we see? We saw that Uro. That could be a little scary. The Arborast incident. Should I bring in a null against them? They have Hive Pool. We saw someone else that was something else that was good game one. We saw Banishing Light and Hive Pool. Should probably just use my cards. I need a quick break after this game. Is Cry to the top? Their deck has a decent bit of fillers, but if that color gets going, that's scary. They have Uro and Hive Pool, that's scary, obviously. Gave me the GG. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. How many answers do I have? So that's 6 mana cards. Unravel. Kind of lost in space for a second. Battleship. Annul. I wonder if they're gonna let me play first. I'll let them play first. I assume they're still gonna play first. Alright, do I want to null for 2 of their cards? I don't think so. Do I want the code transmission over any of my other cards? Also don't think so. Counter to banishing like could be huge. I don't think it's reasonable to have a null in my deck for like 2 cards. Especially not, I mean, Banishing Light's kind of whatever. It's really just a 6 mana one. It chose to play first. I mean, it could be a really, really good hand if I draw land. Wow, what do I get rid of? Definitely keeping these 2 and this, and probably does the Saboteur on the draw. It's not really what I'm trying to do. Blind blocker. I have good blockers, Beetle and Mechan. I think that's enough. 4-1 when I'm on the draw, I mulliganed. And my hand could be slow, sounds like pretty sketch. It's like not my game plan. I have like no removal to like get rid of the creature I'm pumping. Yeah, island makes draw. I mean, they could also play a creature. And then I can sag the block to it. Cantrip. Beetle getting Vondam, that's kind of scary, honestly. Vondam's not as good if you don't have a creature when you play it, though. It's just like a big dummy. Row. Hopefully they don't have the hive pool as well. Come on, islands. Please. Even dig swamp, honestly. I'm not gonna block if they attack. I don't want to give them lander when I know they have hive pool in their deck. And they're stuck on 4. Come on. 7 card no landers. 6 card 2 lands in my top 12. Putain. It's just a qualifier all over again. I mean, whatever, 10 round seal deck. I did open like top tier seal deck. It kind of sucks. I did go down to 16 lands, but I think like on the draw especially. I mean, all these cards are so good. What am I gonna cut? The crawler could have been island, maybe. One of the blocks could have been island. They killed their own. Yeah, they have the hive pool in hands. I can maybe beat it if I draw land next turn. I mean, Comet Crawler keeps up for it with this really well.
1 year and I still see 0 pact of negation. Love you, Gap.
I had to go. Appreciate it. You see there's a Pact of Negation deck in Modern these days. Neoform. What are you playing? What's the go-to these days, Heretico? I was gonna say if I start chaining lands now, I might be okay. Titan. Titan's good deck. Let's add lands and spells and a hand that kind of does something. Let's go. Lil Petit, get it? Petit is small in French. Punin is small, small. It's like the opposite of Biggie Small. I don't know if I should trust someone who's called the Taken King for chess advice. Wait, there's a yellowhat chess emote? Can't see it on stupid OBS. Yellowhat blunder? Who was it? Shuji, of course. Who else? The genius. The genius of Shuji. I just want to get to a point where I can unironically go like, take, E4 takes. No? Isn't that what pro do?
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Yeah, channeling my inner Hikaru. Take stakes. Urnum Jin. I know, Vian, I really chose the wrong game. He's straying on the Grifter's Twitch. What does that mean? I just bounced it now, honestly. Save the free. He's streaming on Kick over Twitch? Why? What happened? Did he get a deal? Kick paid him? Is Kick still heinous, or is it all better now? Am I supposed to, like... Good blocker. Good attacker, too. Can put counter on that creature. It's kind of a combo. Sure, I'll top. A lot of chess streamers go to Kick. Again? Oh my god. Put it on top. Alright, do I want to trade 2 for 2? I guess they might want to keep creatures back. Do I want to race this game? More like 2 for 4. Oh, but they get to pump one anyways. It is nice to get them down to 14. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. Yeah, that lost in space. I got punished by one of the really, really few cards. Man, I thought that game was like near unlosable. Yeah, if I'd held Lost in Space, I would have bought myself a tiny bit of time. Might have been enough. It's funny, I've never really lost to that card before. I always like a little slow and stuff. Well, Linnell's definitely coming in this matchup. Man, their deck's really freaking good. Battleship. Battleship, install the star charts, Hive Pool. I'm at 2. Probably shouldn't show them. Wow, they have that cards. Damn, that deck's nuts. Don't show. Yeah, I agree. That was silly. I don't think that card really matters. You can't really play around it. I guess you can bring in a null. I think I could get extremely lucky now. Like block, removal, bounce. Like even just bounce, right? Bounce the hive pool. They don't have haste and double strike anymore. Bounce it in combat. No, I have to pay the mana. Battleship, warship, hive pool. Do I need to splash white? No, I mean, I can just win with the sweeper. Damn, definitely not where I think I would be with that deck. 1-1 down a game. With the nuts. Yeah, I mean, I know, but I know they had good decks and drew well, but yeah, that's my pony semi. I thought I'd be doing well with that deck. Obviously, bad luck can happen. I get it. I'm just changing decks or something. I mean, I guess they did see like sweeper web walking. That is like probably trying to fit in a bunch of counter spells. More time to get boxes in the arena direct. We'll see. We'll see about arena direct. Speedrun to 1K rating. This box is worth anything? I don't know. I also have 10 boxes of Final Fantasy, yeah. You can see in the background here. Alright, Relic first or Crawler? I mean, Blast or Relic? Probably Relic first. Speedrun to Grandmaster. Speedrun to the World Championship. What's the best way to sell booster boxes of Final Fantasy chats? Just card market, or is there... I'm so lazy about it, but I need to do something with them. I can't just sit on them forever. Facebook Marketplace. Is that better than card market? All right, which one am I supposed to sack and play? Let's do this one first, see if I draw 4 mana cards. Oh, they're double blocking. I did not see that coming. NGL. Sitting on Final Fantasy forever doesn't seem terrible, to be honest. You think so? Local guy who plays a lot of these sells them on Facebook Marketplace too. Okay. Could blast a big flyer. My crawler's kind of soloing them. Play boosters are going to get a huge reprint for Final Fantasy, so probably better to move them between now and the Avatar pre-release. Okay. I almost never play games like that where I just don't use my mana. Nothing good really ever happens from playing like that in limited these days. But my hand's kind of weird in a good way. Just attack and wrap them and have 2 cards left. They might still win if they go land Land thingy. Soapy is not ghosting. Probably not. The hive pool is in the bin. That's nice. Divert disaster operative. Like a final on to counter. They're so stuck. Can I bring in vote out against them? Or do I have it in my main deck? Because they have like 2 mechan assemblers. I should probably bring it in. Cryo Shatter. They have a bunch of things to. Bunch of cards that let them sack artifacts. Yeah, I'll cut Cryo Shatter. They have the 1/2, they have the 3/4. That's pretty good for me in game 1. I kind of like my other cards better. I wonder if they're gonna let me play first. Maybe I should have boarded in the lands. No one ever respects it or even thinks about it, maybe. Well, some players will let me play first here. Yeah, they chose not to play first. Late game secured, maybe. Hello. Aloo. What am I, an Indian dish? Aloo gab. Sounds kind of good. Wow, what a draw. What a freaking draw. I need to discard one of the expensive cards. Probably does Battleship, right? That's because it's 1 more mana. Kill ship? Yeah, it's either kill ship or battleship. Not sure. I'm killing them pretty fast. I have to go Zoa. Assuming I draw an island in my next 2 draw steps. That's pretty good for them. That's one way of getting some tempo back. All right. I could try and Lost in Space something. I could chill. Could tab the flyer. Use Sunset to block. I'm supposed to just Lost in Space to find blue mana. Could like Lost in Space sign this in response to their first spell. I do that. They have Bombards. That could be kind of bad. They play a spell. I bounce Sinus. They Bombard in response. Well, their first spell is so cheap. I guess I'll let them have the second spell. And just bounce whatever that second spell is, probably. They've played the lands. They can't cast another spell. -10. Wait, can I just kill them maybe? 8. Damn, did we see that at all on all the mails? The future is set, the present remains uncertain. Awkward. They put it on top. We're gonna have like a normal mana draw. I don't think it makes a ton of sense to start attacking with that thing, right? Not getting a great trade out of it. You think I'm gonna get to like 8 mana before I draw second blue? I'm gonna draw 2 more swamp. I'm gonna lose because I discarded the battleship. Gross. Please just not a blue spell. That's all I'm asking for. No, I'm really asking for an island, but also not a blue spell would be a good start. At least I can cast my sweeper, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a swamp. I think swamp would be pretty good here. Okay. So they can go back up to 10. But I still want to pressure them. Pinnacle kill the mana dork? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now what about Pinnacle kill the flyer? What if that attack was both? They can double block Sinus Crapper on Saboteur. It's not very good for me. Double station? I don't need to double station. No, it's just like, I mean, I think it's extremely straightforward. Well, first I'll attack just in case they jump. That'd be really nice if they jumped. I don't know why you would chump against blue black though. Meta's bad. Why they're actually chumping. It's kind of low upsides. I don't think it should ever chump there. Well, in that case, we'll kill the Zookeeper. What are you even worried about in blue black? Like the food? If that card are in trouble anyways. The downside of my line is if they don't chump, I like have to actually cast a creature next turn to crew which is probably fine anyways, casting the Zoa. You know, like giving the option to. I mean, the cost is really low. It's only if I want to play weft walking, right? All right, we got there. Two for a mana dog that adds two. I mean, they need a. No, it's only adds two. That. Oh, they moved here. Take. Take. The anti-ghosting strats. What did he move? Bishop? Yeah. Full. Have all lands. They're stuck on lands. That was my best play. I'm just trying to dig. Dig to something that does something. They might even discard to hand size. Yeah, actually that was good. Wait, did he just spew? Oh yeah, I just pinned my unfortunate. Alright. I'm silly, I should have not done that. Let them discard to hand size. Oh, that was a free rook for me? I missed it. Oh, it was just a rook exchange. It's fine. My road to Grandmaster just got like one game longer. Well, I guess if they're gonna do that, then I'm glad I played the beetle. Yeah, I didn't see that. I even moved my bishop to threaten their tower, and then let's go. The damage. I don't hate it. Let's not sag the beetle because I do want like some fodder for my Embrace Oblivion. Do you do any tactics training? No, I've done zero studying training. I just review the games after I play them to see like where I messed up. The slower time format, I think Blades on 10 minutes is pretty good. I think 10 minutes is a nice compromise. The Zoa first. Light chess. Learning about patterns. Alright, on the one hand, they could draw a virus beetle. On the other hand, I do have Couple draw discards. I'll get to 8 mana first. I also have Web Walking in my deck, which probably just win more to have an extra land. It's probably not a great argument for playing lands. 99% of under 1k chess is spotting more hanging pieces in your... Yeah, honestly, it's like make reasonable moves and don't lose for no pieces for nothing, and eventually they blunder. Hanging pieces means like pieces you lose for nothing. I'm gonna keep my creatures because I have a bunch of stations. I'll take it and then counter whatever they play, and I get to attack with Scrawler. Probably not gonna be able to hold on to that Unravel unless they play something really weak. Yeah, that is not something really weak. Serg, thank you so much for the 33 months, really. Welcome back. Hope your weekend's going well. Hope everyone's weekend's going well. Oh, I'm not on the right scene, on the chess scene. Any Twitch primers left in chat? That's good value. Yeah, speaking of good value, was that a good draw? Explain. Explain why web walking is good when you're empty-handed. Free battleship next turn? Let's go. Gas. Did you get a bit of value of their captain, I think. Why not cast Titan? Because I have battleship in hand, deals 4 damage to each creature. How about I cast it as my second spell next turn? Four or 5 flying. How rude. How incredibly rude. They probably get trigger on the stack, they could search for the equipment. I could have been greedy and held it to turn. Oh, they didn't sack it. They're just tokens and not counter. Kind of nice. I basically have no lands left in my deck. Maybe I should do it on my turn to just not trigger voids. White-black feces. Vote out in, land out. So missing lands have been almost losing every time. I'll do a land over a block, I guess. Be a coward. Or maybe what? Cryo Shatter. They're playing the Beckoner color and the Savior color. We've seen neither, though. 16 lands is okay, and I've been doing that, but my deck's so powerful that maybe it's just a mistake. Blue. Okay. Little juke. Lions have pretty nice Saboteur hands. Just all my removal spells. Take, 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 take. I think it's dinner time, maybe after this round. They had Hound and Relic, and they played white over blue. No creatures, pug. What kill? What kill? What kids calls puggies? I think any kids actually say puggies. Speaking of puggies, what's going on YouTube? Hello, YouTube. Hello, JStem. Siege Rhino. Just all. Anyone embrace Oblivion lately? I consider it daily. Faithful. Faithful is their worst cards? Damn. Their hand must be stacked. Every morning when you wake up. Damn. Dark. I knew that was a risky one. Well, you live in Finland, though. And it's almost winter, so I'm not sure that counts. It's literally in your DNA. You have 6 cards left. Guess I'll just discard the Zoa. I'm discarding Beetle? Nah. No one have Mechan and stuff, and I'm stuck on 4. I think it's short-sighted to discard to like try and keep the more powerful card. Oh yeah, I'm gonna block. I'll get right onto it. Might not even attack. A lot of us here in the US might feel the same, but for different reasons. You're doing fine. You are doing just fine, I'm sure. I didn't mind a second swamp. Oh, that is cows. Please. Damn. God, chats. I have 4 cards. I'm still doing okay, I guess. Just need to draw lands. They're probably going to play another insane. They're probably going to play their own with flocking or something. Oof. I'm worried about a counterspell. More than second. I mean, we know they don't have second virus. Do you get to play their first spell for free and have 3 cards? My spells are pretty good though. Cute. They're like, fool, you let me play my assembler for free? Look at that incredible value. Damn, which one do I even lead with? Both pretty great. I have 2 cards left. Good bounce to Beetle if they discard a really good card. That's not a very good card. Yeah, my deck's so good, dude. Kind of sucks I already lost one. How's my rook king endgame? I know how to mate with a rook and a king. Colonnades, turn 1. Oh my god, that's so good. Never had anyone play Colin against me yet, let alone turn 1. Damn, Colin into bridge, that's spicy. Yo, Doomwake. What's up? Thanks for the raid. Oh, if I'm low on time, I can sack my rook. Does it automatically, like, turn the game into a draw? Monitor. Do I want to sack the nutrient block? Probably. I have 2 more. Well, late game secured if I get there. Yeah, that colonnade art is really sick. Scary cards. That game end, I just ran out of time at the game 1. To be fair, I mean, I spend more time thinking to my opponents, so obviously I'm gonna make better plays on average. Damn, they're really like they're playing constructed over there. Damn. It's modern? I don't know, maybe I should take notes. Making affinity better. Oh, you think I got a draw? Oh, that's how it works? Yeah, because the common win was just what they have. Yeah, but I figured like, oh, I did not know that. I never noticed. Mates. Elbow light jammer, mental modulation. I did mill a lot of lands. I guess I drew very few lands. Awkward. I think I should just sack. Because I already have like a removal, so I'm not gonna need my Embrace Oblivion right away. Damn, Flood against Crew, who wins? Alright, they still had that. Maybe I should have just killed Memnon, sacking my scan chip right away. Maybe not. Damn, that's a lot of good cards. And they have the fixing too. Oh wow. They're like sweeper for like 10 of my creatures. No problem. Here's 10 more. Alright, I need a spell. I need a better spell, maybe. Can bounce my kill chip. Kill. I'm not even sure who I'm supposed to kill. Probably need to save the blast. Maybe I need to kill cards and sag the kill ship. Hmm. I think I just need to save blast for colonnade. Oh, it says non-lands. Right. I guess I should have killed Halia and then bounced Menon. Sorry, wrong scene. Maybe I was supposed to just like sag the kill shape, bounce scan ship, play it right away. Man, these have 5 cards in hand too. I need a weft walking. That's what I need. They're in the fridge media on top of the salads. Trying to bait a warp, I guess. It worked. Man, I'm gonna be 1 mana short from casting Singularity. Five mana trajectory. What, 6? I mean, we knew how it was gonna end, right? That colonnade. The colonnade was gonna give me Unravel plus web walking is kind of funny. I needed the bounce spell. Guess I still do need the bounce spell. Can embrace. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, dude. So bad. Oh, man. Alright. Completely forgot you could do that. Wow. Might have won. Oh, they have enough. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, they have like all spells left in their deck, literally. That's literally like 17 lands, I think. Their deck's really cool. It's pretty rare to see a deck like that. I don't know, maybe they just had like a bunch of creatures and no actual removal. And I would have been able to stabilize next turn. Just go Embrace Oblivion, play a blocker. Yeah, might have won. Did we see anything good against Cryo Shatter? We didn't see the Savior. Yeah, true. Maybe I was just called to the Colonnade. Guess I just bored out a land beyond the draw. I think it hits hard. Is that a good Cryo Shatter target? Go wait a turn. I don't know. I'd have like 3 different busted creatures. 3 damage could matter the way my deck plays out. But now the downside is I don't get to play Titan next turn. It's probably not the biggest deal in the world. Making a mess. Ugh. I guess I'll kill it. They're playing a little slow. The games have gone long. Damn. The value. Let's see what we get. Land or something better. You guys think Colonnade's the best card you can have if you're blue-white? It's got to be better than any rare, right? Even the best rare. Alright, I guess just attack and play Saboteur. Oh, Chef kept double blue up. Oops. Riddler. Yeah, Riddler might be better. Ooh, Saboteur Creo Shatter is kind of nice here. Double spell. Double spell all the triggers. No. No double spell. That being silly aggro. Might be. Wait, when they get that colonnade? GG. Nassif. Eating some leftovers. Mustard beef. Green beans. Quinoa. Delicious. Mostly the mustard beef is good. They drew the savior to turn after they probably still pretty good here. What are they targeting? Gonna trigger monitor, is gonna trigger Halia. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. What are the rewards for this open? You qualify for the MOCS if you win. 8-player tournament was 20k in a world slot for the first two, I think. Big deal. Pretty high 6 tournament. As high 6 as it gets online. Welcome to the chat, Tony. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, if they have a counter spell, am I taking too much damage? No. Nice. No divert disaster. Oof. Might as well play this first. Probably gonna put back on top. Oh, you're right, I get surveilled. A little sus. Kind of giving my hand away, actually. Maybe I shouldn't do this. How bad can it be? You know what? I punted. I should have done it in their draw step. That was pretty bad. Speaking of pretty bad. I mean, they do have Colonnade, Brontar. They get to play their first spell for free. I don't know. I kind of blew it. Stun, tank, lost. Yeah. That was really bad. I don't know why really bad, but it was probably better. Too lost in space in their draw step. I guess then they get to play the Brontar for free. Wait, they just spawns? Oh, you can't warp for that's a small win for me. They don't get the like free web walking by doing that first. Well, that means they have 2 lands in now. They have 2 spells in land in hand. That was good. Oh no, they could have played it. Oh, you know what? The Brontar's gonna deck them. Not anymore, I guess. How's it going? It's going pretty good. This game's pretty close though, but alright, I have the Unravel Weft Walking combo too. It's pretty sick. I opened a really good pool, so we'll see. I already have a loss, and probably can't afford a second one if I want to top 8, but my deck's like top tier. You just don't know what Weft Walking does, I guess. When they're playing around Unravel. No, I mean, they made the same mistake last turn, I think. I don't know, I mean, it's kind of hard to miss, right? I feel like it's probably pretty hard to miss that it's giving you the option to play a spell for free. Can't vote out the free, but attacking for a lot of damage is also tempting. That was pretty good. Unless they have their own sweeper. We did not mill a counter spell. I don't want to do an all over Cryo Shatter. We saw the Savior. Cryo Shatter is really good though. Maybe vote out's not that good. So few creatures. It's a really bad removal spell. We saw the Brontar. I don't know. What did we even see for that besides a free that makes artifacts? We saw a few, but the Kill Ship, that's 7 mana. I'm just not gonna do an all. Chose to play first. No respect. No respect for the Hall of Famer. So you're saying I'm wrong for letting you play first. Let's see how it is. How bad can a kill thing be? I mean, can be worse than another card in my deck. Damn, if I had a Null or Cryo Shatter here, can you imagine? Damn, I'm gonna have to torture myself over that one if I lose. I'll just bounce it. It's gonna add up. I need the artifact for Mechan. This is damage. Cryo Shatter pretty good here. Forgot what I say. Forgot what I said. Better than an all. Wait, was that better than Mechan first? Probably not. Hmm. That was a little loose. Was it? No. I just tunnel vision. I just was so excited about the scan shim. I forgot. Play the Mechan first. Probably not the worst. Double spell. It's like someone completely unhinged yelling. I wonder if I should kill the 1-3 now. Or if that's too scared. Just ignore the 1-3. Yeah, I didn't play a ton of removal for my scan ship. But I might end up taking more damage here. I don't know, they played a Savior, but Savioring an Infiltrator is like so OP. Who knows though, Ugh. Not great. -3 damage, and they would have had to kill. Oh, I forgot I had Mechan in hand. Oh, I guess I'm gonna play Zoa and draw a Nutrient Block like a boss. Okay, it's not going very well. Not doing super good though. They got me pretty low. I'm worried they're gonna be able to like finish me off, especially if they draw Colonnade. Yeah. That whole sequencing of playing scan shit before Mechan and everything else after that is like it's just tired, I guess, loose. It just didn't bounce anything. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're dying. It's kind of awkward when my last spell is. Oh, I drew. Or you draw 2 cards. I say my last spell is a sweeper when I'm trying to race them. Like, I guess plan B. Non-rosy, we're just boosting the chess rating. 6/6. This. Oh, easy game. Easy game. Just in case. Just in cases. Just not attack was the menace creature here? If I attack was a menace creature, put the counter to get to kill my mechan. And then they're at 2. At dinner. If I attack like that, they're like equally bad shape. I mean, I don't think it matters, obviously, because I have Unravel in hand, but there is an argument for... Still, I don't these. My sand to be on the draw is to be... So is that English? You know what I'm trying to say. None database of players in their username? I don't think so. Well, that card's kind of obnoxious. Well, let's make them have a removal spell. Let's see if they have it all. The 2-drop, the 3-drop. Removal spell. Yep. And a good one. Obnoxious. Wow. It's a real draw. Well, if I'd done that, I would have gotten regged by intervention, so glad I didn't, I guess. Turns its scale through me interacting every turn of the game. That was pretty sick. Well, let's see if they can do it again. Let's see if they can do it again. Make them have it. No, let them play first again. How often do you choose to be on the plane limited? In this format, when I'm playing black decks a lot, when I have like, typically when I have card virus beetle in my deck. But it's been a while. Perhaps takes Stellator, right? Between the body and the fact that it crews the scan ship so well. Hmm. Beetle early is nice because they have less selection, less info on what to discard. But I think I'm gonna do Relic first. I could draw like Crawler. Gives me more options for next turn. Nice. Paid off. Hmm. Land is interesting. Beetle or just get rid of the Ardent? Could have like a Beckoner. Could save Trajectory too. In case they do have Beckoner. Kill that thing. You're on Beetle? Yeah, me too. It's pretty important to be efficient, was my hand. Oh, Sky Warden. Got a 5-mana creature that would crew a Battle Cruiser right away. Yeah. Her deck's been playing out really nicely. Not the best cards if you look at win rates and stuff, but that's nice. That's really nice. One in all targets so far. Wow. That looks really good. Yeah. Brutal. So good. And then I sagged the Relic over to Beetle too. Well, I don't have much of a choice. Damn, what a draw. What a freaking draw they had. Maybe I should have refed a turn earlier. Maybe I should have Zilla plus Lost in Space. Should I just attack? They probably have graph kill anyways. Lord. Nice. That's sick. Alright, chat. We're gonna finish thing, and I think I'm gonna call it a stream. 4 plus Lost. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about it. Probably still lose to the Hasty Dragon, right?